Hello everyone and welcome back to the realm and the wonderful world of Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones. In case you don't know, my name is Burton and we're continuing with our Blackfyre series. Now in case you're wondering or you've forgotten who I'm playing as, I am now Oro of Tyrosh. I am known as the Unworthy. We are sheltering the remaining remnants of the Blackfyres. And when I say remnants, in fact we've pretty much got an entire family who've been protected by ourselves. So we're very happy with that, so we're planning straight away. As you can see, our plan right now consists of a slave war. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for, war. We have Summer Islanders. They have actually started besieging our city, but they don't have enough of them, so it is pointless. We're happy to leave them there, and they can knock their heads against the stone walls all they want. In the meantime, we are about to land in Last Lament, and we're going to take this slave. We're going to take all the able-bodied men and women of the slaves of Last Lament. We're going to enchain them, enslave them, and breed them, all for the cause of Blackfyre and the next rebellion. So let's try and sell a slave now. What can we get? So you're wanting bump. I love bump to pieces. So 40 gold coins, please. Well, apparently that is outrageous. So I am going to show them that bump. Well, he's already breeding, so he's already earning his money. I'm not too bothered with that. What I am bothered with is the fact it's taking... Oh, our little plot is coming to fruition. Kidnap Master Brian Adares. No, Brian Adares doesn't like us too much. In fact, he doesn't like us at all. He will soon be leaving the castle to go on a trip to the countryside with only a small guard, and now my co-conspirators have prepared an ambush. Send a signal. So let's see what happens here. Do we get rid of another one of our rivals? We ambushed his carriage on a lonely stretch of roads in the countryside. The guards put up fierce resistance, and after a brief skirmish we forced them to retreat without accomplishing our objectives. Right, so we failed. We've done one attempt at that. I'm actually not going to try another. I've been having to think about our position. Now, us being Tyroshes and leave us alone, King. We're going to decline that offer, thank you very much. Let's just try and quickly sell someone. Outrageous, okay. So us being Tyroshes, we're in a precarious situation because we have mentioned before that if we had the strength, we may try and take some actual trade posts from the surrounding areas. Now when we're saying surrounding areas, as you can see there's plenty of places, may have some places up here and we have some places down here. Now that's going to be problematic in a couple of reasons. Number one, the Mirish don't like us too much. And number two, they are far more powerful than we are. So I think that it's likely that they might declare war for one of these trade posts, and we're more than likely going to have to surrender. For the good of the rebellion, we cannot afford to lose men pointlessly for that. So that's not something I'm looking forward to. What we might have to do, and what I want to do in fact, is actually trying to get us some better relations. My daughter, Lothia, is married to Prince Rojo. Now Prince Rojo is he's okay, he's not too bad. He gives us about 3,500 men, but I think perhaps we could do better. So I'm going to go ahead and plot to have the man killed, and that will hopefully free up my daughter for a better alliance. Someone who can better support our claims, maybe even convince a certain lord over in Westeros to back the Blackfyres, because we're going to need all the help that we can get. Speaking of help, it looks like no one's come to help the Summer Islanders. They've actually sent everyone. And we're only at war against part of them, which is good. Oh, we have an option to educate a child now. So what of this? Is it my granddaughter? Yes, it is. Let's educate her, and we're going to send her over to... Oh, who was that? Go on, Noho. We'll send it to you. And there's someone else. Ah, here we go. My granddaughter, Mirella. Keep wanting to call her Malaria. And we are going to go ahead and educate her, and we'll send her to... Who to send it to? Wait, Dearest hates us. You know what? We'll send her over to whoever's got the best thing. In fact, it looks like it's actually going to be me. Alright, we'll look after her. Please buy a slave. We've got Zara. Oh, we sold Zara. Zara is gone. We have got 40 gold for her. Let's breed this guy. Now that Zara's gone, she'll need someone else. Oh, he'll need someone else. Perhaps this one would be good. Priscilla. Splendid. Now where's the other one? She looks hesitant, but she will do it. All in all, a fine day's work. So things are in place. Once we're able to get a claim, and this might be a while off yet because we're not particularly good in the area of diplomacy. 13, and we're here, try to get a claim. As you can see, the chances are 10% yearly of a claim will be fabricated. And then once we do that, oh, she's shooting for the stars. That is only right. Oh, in fact, what child is she? She is way down the pecking order, isn't she? What is she? She is 7. 14. No, you know what? I don't want to cause any friction because she's one of the younger children. Ambition will not serve her. What was I saying? Yeah, so as soon as we're able to get somewhere, hopefully this goes, we will give that land to my son-in-law Daemon Targaryen. And from there, hopefully, he, along with ourselves, can plan the invasion. Now that's some time off yet. In fact, is there anyone I can actually get? Anyone who's not married, perhaps? Try Lord Treasurer, he's not married. Who have we got? I didn't want that, sir. No, we'd have to go out of court. That might take some time. Oh, someone else has appeared. Who are these? So it looks like there's a little battle going on in the skulls. There's a mutiny going on. Peasant revolt. Nice. That only weakens them, so when our claim comes to fruition, we can take that. Ah, right, the good people of Last Lament are about to actually fall. We have overcome the defenders of the first province and the war score is about to jump. Very soon, the slaves will be ours to do with as we please. My granddaughter, Morella, is most uncooperative and is not responding well to my tuition. Oh, she doesn't listen, she's foolish. That's a shame. So we're going to have to start looking for some candidates because this shouldn't be too long before he's actually killed and then we'll have a daughter who's free. So let's have a look at the usual suspects. I like the people in Storm's End. Unfortunately he's got a wife. His brother has a wife. Is anyone actually free? I would imagine it would be children. How old is the heir of Dawn? He's 3 years old. That's a long way away to wait. How about the Reach, our old allies? They do have a daughter, Rhonda. She's 3. They're all too young for my daughter, but maybe I should inform Dame of this. So when we do take a land and he starts to plan, it's easier for him to get some alliances. I think instead we should look towards a marriage. Oh, forgot about that. There we go, 250 gold. Off you go. A priest of a nearby temple has asked that I make a donation towards the repairs. Why on earth would I do this? I've got a rebellion to plan for. It's crazy. The war score has jumped up again to 91. That's going to be over. That's going to let itself run its course. New important decisions are available. Demand important prisoners are transferred to my dungeons. Yes, we will do that. I'll say that. Oh, a new slave. Akaya Kakayan by the name of Orvo. Orvo is a bodyguard. I like this. I will pay a lot for Orvo. I will give 40 gold for Orvo. No, I won't. I'm tight. 15. Really? I am actually happy with that. I'm so happy with that. I think Orvo deserves to be bred. Oh, we cannot. He does not have anyone. Orvo, do not worry. We shall get you someone. Now, The question is with Orville there, there's a lot of things he doesn't like about us. If we were to grant his freedom, it would cost us 50 prestige. Now is that something worthwhile doing for the sake of getting ourselves a loyal bodyguard? Perhaps. Who's he after? So someone wants to buy Orville already. 40 gold? Oh, there we go. See you, Orville. That was a quick turnaround. Like the hat. Right, so we made a quick little profit there. Orville has arrived and Orville has left. Poor lads. Speaking of poor lads, is this guy still alive? He is indeed. We need to get rid of him as soon as we can. Sell slaves from camp, so... We need to start having a look at these. We're going to build them up again, hopefully get us another nice pile of cash. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. The war, however, is coming to an end. We are just going to take this last building, or this last settlement, which looks like it's the Temple of Ordo. There we go. Oh my god. Bittersteel has died. Ah, oh, what a shame. Bittersteel, one of our staunchest allies, has died. Carla Blackfyre, my granddaughter, is now a widow. Unfortunately, they didn't produce an heir. Yeah, she's turning out well, we'll do that. Let's get everyone back on. It looks like we've got a funeral to go to. Who's in charge of the Golden Company now then? Quavo. Unfortunately Quavo doesn't like us too much. We need to keep ties with good old Quavo. He's part of House Bittersteel. Carla won't do anything. Leaders of holy orders and mercenary companies cannot marry. Well, you know what? We did marry before, but that was in a different time, in a different place. So that gives us some children to educate. Again. So we have Aegon, Daenerys, Aerys, and Calla. Well, Calla's not too bad. Calla, we can just go ahead and do a quick one. We don't have to look too much into this. We will send her to Enzio. Aegon. Aegon's 13, so I want the youngers. Aerys, you will be educated by your father. You've still got time to improve that quite a lot. Aegon, you're 13. So we're going to educate you elsewhere. We'll educate you with... yeah, we'll educate you with your brother. And finally, Daenerys. Sweet, sweet child Daenerys. You shall be educated by someone who knows... I was going to say who knows how to scheme, but we don't have anyone. How about this man? I very much doubt it. I do not trust him. We'll send it to Ariel. That will do for now. Let's get our boats back home. The war is over. And we have to prepare. Prepare for what, you might add? Well, who knows. A wealthy man from Oswald has arranged to meet with you. He claims that he wants to purchase not just one slave, but several thousands from your camps, and is willing to pay 400 gold coins for the lot. Yes. So, we've just done that, and we've lost the slavery level, I believe, when we do this. Let us have a look. Yeah, we're down to tiny, so in order to get that back up, I have no idea what we need. That's not a problem. That is going to do us fine. I like that. Oh, here we go. I knew they were going to do this. Right, it looks like the Mirish have... Oh, yes! Bad news and then good news. Roro of Tyrosh has died of grayscale. Now, I don't know if that was us. I don't think so though. It'd be amazing if it was. So his house has become extinct. With the death of Prince Rora, the noble house of Euharis has faded away. This leaves the way open for the house of Visas Plains to rise to the forefront. Okay. So, Myr are at war with us, and yet we're over Mistwoods. So it's a trade post. So that's what they want. I don't think we can beat them. I think we're going to have to be sensible with this. Yeah, let's be sensible. But also let's be smart in a way. I have a daughter 3. He has a small child. We might look at doing that. Let us see. In the meantime, let us go ahead and we're just going to surrender it. We're not even going to bother with it. We'll offer peace, we'll surrender, you can have it. Thank you very much. Bit of a waste of time on your armies, but hey. So there we go. So that gets us, oh, it should get us when it closes down, a little bit of protection. There we go. So there we go. So now we've got a truce with them. So that keeps us protected for another 5 years unless they break the truce, which is good. We're going to disband all of the people we have here, as well as our navy. And let us see if we can get Lothal Trellis married. Or betrothed even. Now, my daughter is 27. They might worry she's past childbearing age. They do. 27 isn't too bad though. So they've said no. We could really do with having a daughter. A younger daughter. We've got Yenazo Khan. Who's she married to? She's married to a Daenerys. That's difficult. Yeah, his father was a traitor. Yes, we'll go for it. We'll invite all we can, and we may even have to bribe someone. So this person, no ho, let us send you a gift, 20 gold. If it means a potential alliance, I'm all for it, and we'll do you as well. Yes, please give me 40 gold, that will cover them bribes. Yes, excellent. All of you join. Join us. This is looking good. Right. So while that plot is going on, let us go and try and get us a wife for Lathea. Now, there's a couple of Volantines. And a lot of priests. Let's have a look at the ruling families of Volantis. I haven't had a look at them too much. So we've got the Triarch Morocco, or Makoro even, the liberator of Volantis. He doesn't like us too much because we're a rival republic. My co-conspirator Aegon has hired someone he saw through the supports of the railing on the balcony. Excellent. Look out below, let's approve that plan. So they've got marriage ties, that's fine. He's also got a daughter who's not betrothed. Oh, Axel of the Stormlands, well done sir. He has a brother, he's married. We need to get ourselves a decent alliance. They do have a 9-year-old. What about a betrothal there? Must not marry an infidel. That's terrible. So that's going to be our problem, we're not going to be able to get any Westerosi. It's only a problem as long as we make it a problem. We're going to have to scour the plains of Essos and get ourselves some alliances because we cannot have what's just happened with Myr. Maybe we'll go over to Pentos. They've always been supporters of the rightful kings. So that's where I think we're going to end this episode. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave your comments and any thumbs up if you are liking this series. In the meantime, looks like I'm off to sell some slaves.